guys, and welcome back to my channel. So just recently I was contacted by Cherry at Donalovehair. So if you guys don't know, that's a wig online site. So it's actually one that I was literally going to buy a wig from, but I couldn't get it shipped in time. So she contacted me asking me if I wanted to do a review. And of course I said yes. Not because that means a free wig, but also because, I mean, I've seen people get wigs from them and I think they look pretty good quality. She was really nice enough to reach out to me and to offer me whatever wig I chose. I was originally going to try a blonde one, but knowing me and how unpredictable I am, I ended up getting the half black, half white. So this was a bit different. I used to have half black, half red hair. I really enjoyed that like split down the middle look. So I thought this would be awesome because there's no fucking way in hell I'm doing that to my hair again. So it looks like this. Cool. So there was actually heaps to choose from. I sent which one that I wanted straight away to Cherry and she replied super promptly to like every single email, and her only conditions were that I do a review. So unboxing, styling, all that kind of stuff. Even though I guess this video has been sponsored or I didn't pay for it with my own money, I'm not gonna bullshit just to please anyone, and I will be very clear and I will have a pretty good opinion on whether or not I think that it's worth other people buying it, as I know a few other companies that I trust and I love. If I don't feel that there's a reason for you to go out and buy from this company over anyone else's, then I'll tell you not to, and I'll just redirect you to another website. So hopefully I'm thinking and I have a good idea that this one will be really good. Even though it's paid and I've been told to do a review, I wasn't told to say anything in particular. So, and even if I was, I wouldn't do it. So I would say just from being on their page, it's pretty easy to navigate. I always choose synthetic wigs. I don't buy human hair wigs. My only downside to the website is that all of the main photos on the shop is of social media influencers, I guess, or people wearing them. Personally, I think that it should be the stock image first, so the one of the wig on the mannequin first, rather than someone styling it, because in a lot of the photos it cuts off, or they're wearing a hat, or they're styling it different, and that doesn't really give me any idea of how it actually comes. At least if I see the wig on the mannequin, then I know that that's exactly what it looks like out of the bag. I just know that if you're buying for what it looks like in the photo, if you choose one that's already been styled and you've not kind of realized and you've thought that that's how it comes, you'll be pretty annoyed because that's not how it comes. That's my only like con of the website. Like some of them do have like the mannequin photos, but this is on page 3. I guess that's the only kind of downfall. But I know wigs now, so anyway, so this one is $119. As I said, I did not have to pay for anything. So on the website, it's the half black, half white wavy synthetic lace front wig. Has a SKU number. I'll put everything down below just in case you like it. So it starts at 119. I don't know how it starts at that because there's no options for lengths or anything. And then there's some info. So it's a synthetic lace front wig, heat resistant silk. It's 26 inches long. It's half black, half white. It's got Swiss lace at the front. The cap size is average, and the cap construction is a glueless lace cap, and the use life is 9 to 12 months. So that's just the information. So she messaged me on Wednesday. I sent my preference back the next day on Thursday, and then literally I received it yesterday, which was Tuesday. So super quick shipping. TNT was the courier. I'm not 100% sure how much the shipping is usually if you're going to pay for it, so let's just double check. But the tracking was really good as well. They ship worldwide. So orders for hair which are in stock are running at a 2 to 3 business day processing / production time. Ship, please allow 2 to 3 business days once receive your order. That's US, orders are international. Everything else seems pretty good. So I guess let's get onto it. So I couldn't help myself and I did take it out. I haven't taken it out of the plastic, okay? But it comes in this. So this little box comes with a little card. So it said exclusive to Alexandra Louise. Okay, so in the box, looks like this. First of all, I was happy to see this. So this is the first company that's ever sent me anything except the wig and a wig cap. This is really exciting. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is a kind of detangling brush. So it's got that nice ass cactus bristles, thickly spaced apart, which is what you want for a wig. And the wig, yes, a wig cap. Okay, so a big bag, which is good because it's gonna be easy for me to store in the future. First of all, I can see there's like a lot of curls here. We'll work with it. So you get the black netting, and usually wigs come with a little bit of stuffing to hold the shape. Ooh, yeah, I love it. Yay. Okay, yep, so it smells a little bit plasticky, which is, I guess, it's what it is. It is a synthetic wig. Straight off the bat, a tiny bit of shedding, but that's all right. I mean, I'm going to complain. We've got the lace front. As I read out, it is a Swiss lace. The construction of the cap is 2 side clips and 1 nape clip. Like my previous wig in my other wig video, 2 little straps with little bra hooks. These are the loops that you latch them onto. A bit confusing. At first people assume that you put the hooks together. No, so you hook each side to, I can see straight away that it's got quite a prominent widow's peak. So that kind of triangle there, this part here. So I'm gonna have to pluck that, but that's okay. Oh, I love it. It's so nice. I'll probably deep shine it a little bit with some spray. Yeah, I guess we gotta cut the lace off this motherfucker. I hope you guys will be able to see. So I've got some little ass scissors. So these are just like nail clipping scissors, I guess. So what I do is I just locate the side. So that's like the sideburn. And I try to pull the hair back as much as I can. And just make a little snip. And I kind of stretch the lace a little bit as I'm going, so I don't accidentally cut anywhere I'm not supposed to. Now, it can be a bit tricky to see the knots sometimes because of the color of the hair. So I just take my time. Always do less if you are unsure. So just to give you guys a bit of an idea, this is what it's looking like so far. So the back side, and this is the excess. As always best to go as slow as you can take away, but you can't put back. If you do accidentally cut some of the hair off, don't stress, because you end up kind of plucking and manipulating the hairline as you please. So you probably end up plucking a little bit out anyway. But if you find that holding this up is a bit too much, it's always good to just kind of like cut in, so just a little bit over, so then you can just hold it like this rather than holding the whole hairline, I guess. I'm getting like super close to the hairline, and as I mentioned before in my other video, it's really personal preference as to how much lace you want to take off. So this is what's left over, and just to give you guys a visual, that's what half of it looks like. Okay, so this is the cut side, and this is the next side that we have to cut. Fucking schmicky ricky. Hope you guys can see. Once you start getting used to cutting and buying wigs, you'll be able to get the hang of it pretty quickly. I was really scared at first, but I think the only real damage that you can do is if you like cut really far up and fuck it up. Ideally, if I was going to style this, I would have left the lace on to make it easier for me to pin to a wig block. And boop, there we go. Here's the hairline post snip. So I got it pretty close. There, awesome. I have it all cut now. So like I've explained, I hold there. So you can see the wefts just here. So that may be a bit annoying, but it is a bit flappy. So I'm gonna take this off and adjust it. It's still not extremely tight, but that's not particularly a bad thing, especially when you can pin them. It just means I'm not gonna get a nasty headache. This is the hair. Buckle down here. All right, so standing up, it comes down when pulled straight. So there's that little bit of shedding. So it's gonna happen some wigs more than others. My first impression is that I like how light it feels. It doesn't feel too ridiculously strawish or plasticky. I'm definitely gonna straighten this out a little bit, or at least comb it out, because at the moment it's just not working for me. But that's because I don't like really curly hair, but already just running my fingers through, you can see the difference in this bit here. And yeah, so I'll zoom you guys out while I just kind of play with it a little bit. Oh, that's in, oops. But this is just personal preference. If you're using this for cosplay or something that needs that like super like fake bounce, then it's perfect as it comes. I knew it would come this curly, so I'm not surprised, but it's an easy fix, especially that this is heat resistant. If I remember correctly, you can go up to like 180 or something. Okay, there's like little bits sticking up here, so obviously brush it over like a weird part of the weft. This is so fucking annoying. Keep it nice and separate. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think everything's blended really nicely. So I think the hairline looks really good. So it's just there. So that's the widow's peak. So I might just tweeze a tiny bit of that out. I like it. I'm getting used to it, I think, because it's such a different look. And at the moment it looks a bit bulby on the top. That's just my hair underneath. So this is brushed out a little bit more. It does make a bit of a difference. Hey, it's nice and bouncy and not as like curly, I guess, more wavy. So I think I'll get used to it. I need to change into something more fitting. Maybe like this. I think that's better, actually. That has made such a difference with how I feel about this wig. My feelings are still the same about lip gloss and wigs. I don't fucking mix, don't do it. I did my hair more at the base of my skull, so at my nape, my natural hair, so that caused a bit of resistance and fixed that bobble issue that I had. So that was my fault, which I knew. So yeah, I mean, I really like it. I will probably straighten this motherfucker out, but I love it, actually. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit like, I don't know, but a quick spray of dry shampoo can really do the trick, I think. Yeah, I think my issue was barefaced and the lace was a bit kind of like weird, but that was just because of how loose it felt. But everyone's got a different head. I thought I had a big head, so it's smaller than average, I don't know. So thank you so much to Donalovehair for sending me this wig out. It's fucking awesome. It feels good. I think like the hairline looks natural, but this isn't the type of wig that you like wear to look natural. So I am all for it. I will link everything down below. So if you guys want any more kind of wig stuff, let me know, and eventually I would love to do like some styling videos, and then I would love to vintage style one of these wigs, but I might buy a special one for that so I can like leave the lace on it. But yeah, this is my baby girl, Mila. Say hi. She loves makeup. and chicken, and she loves farting and pooing just like her mummy. Naps. What do you reckon? Say bye. She actually doesn't give a fuck, straight up. I would love to eventually do some more wig videos. So if you guys have any requests or any kind of wig in particular that you want me to review, maybe one day when I have money I can buy from that particular company and give you guys a bit of a kind of idea of what the fuck you're gonna get. So yeah, again, thank you so much, Donalovehair. Cherry, thank you so much for sending me this. I hope you guys enjoyed this.